Hey y'all, good morning. I'm Carol with Free Spirit Arts. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for coming even. So this is the second of, I bet this isn't, maybe. The 2nd of September. And Tammy Vanentorp and I are doing a hashtag called Let's Make Together. And we started that because we wanted to make together. And we wanted to do some makes that were more inclusive, whether you have a channel or not, or whatever. And this month, we wanted to use up some scraps and go into fall with less clutter. So we're doing something called hashtag Scraptember. I love that name. And it's, as far as we know, nobody's using that. So I hope we're not stepping on anybody's toes. Anybody's toes. I don't think we are. But let's take a breath. Oh, okay. I picked up some book page out of the drawer, and then here's the scraps of it. And then I have a drawer in one of my little cabinets here that I've labeled big scraps, and there are things that I love, but it wasn't like a full page. I don't know why this one's in there, but it's beautiful. So maybe I'll go with that and see what else I have that might complement that. I just watched Tammy Vanentorp, and she just is, she's a layering queen, I swear. That would work. This might work. And that might work. Let's start with that. This is, I didn't pre-plan anything. This is just me sitting down at my desk. I did grab the scraps out of the drawers, and that's all I've done. So let's look and see what I have here. Oh, it's September. Can you even believe that? My flowers in my pots are like, I'm done. I don't want to bloom anymore. I don't really know if I need water. I'm kind of tired of this whole blooming, reblooming thing. Yeah. I looked at them yesterday and thought, oh, you guys are so done. So I think what I'm going to do is I have a lot of spent marigolds and dragonflies. Yeah, dragonflies. Snapdragons. So I think I'm going to go out and collect the seeds for next year. And lavender. And echinacea, I think. I really wanted to make some tinctures, but I didn't get it done. Let's just say that. I just didn't get it done. And I think that what I have now, I'm just going to have to collect the seeds and plant for next year. That didn't take long. Okay, let's look at this and see if we can make sense of it. These are papers and things that I love, but they aren't enough to like make a whole page. but they're definitely not ready for the trash. I haven't been posting videos as much. I told you about that last time I posted. I've got some health stuff going on. Nothing serious. Just some days are better than others to post. And sometimes, you know, anybody that has a YouTube channel knows. Sometimes by the time you take care of the stuff in the house that's everyday stuff, you're like, oh, where's the couch? Where's my cozy blanket? I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone. And I took some of my glues out in the studio, the palace, as Tammy calls it. So I hope I'm not gonna be glue deprived. Air services, health regulations. British Overseas Airway, not sure what that is. Let's grab one that's a little more sturdy. This is French. I need my thumb hole punch. Let's get the, whoa, let's get it straight. Get it straight. These are cool. I learned about them from Celeste at, well, what the hell? Celeste at Woodland Creation. Woodland Inspired, sorry. And you get them at the dollar store, and there's 3 in a package. So I imagine they're probably $1.25 now, right? Because it's not in the middle. Do we care? No. Okay, so I like that, but geez. That's gonna bother me. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've got to fix that. I don't like it. I was hoping that some of these scraps might be useful for the Dragon Journal. So far I don't see any. Maybe these, I don't know. We'll have to just see how it comes together. This is upside down. I like it like that. So I guess we're doing a collage, she says, question mark. What? Let's do it this way, because there's a little tear right there, so let's just reinforce that. My timer didn't start. Oh, I forgot to push the thing. I was thinking of a double pocket. I want to reinforce this. It's just not very strong at all. So let's put something on it here. September really is one of my favorite months because it's beautiful, for one thing. All the scenery is just gorgeous, and leaves are starting to turn. And real quick, we're going to start getting, I think this is too gluey under here to fold it just yet. So let's see what we're going to do. I kind of like this. It's a lot. But this is okay. Or where's that little piece? Where did that little piece go? There it is. Yeah, I think this might be good. I'm going to cut that off, so it doesn't really matter. That is a substantial pocket. Feels much better. I remember when I first started making junk journals, I felt deprived of text. Anytime anybody was making things with text pages, I was like, oh, I don't have those. And I looked around all the books in my house, and well, that's not like what everybody's using. That doesn't look as good. And then so I started tripping across books. Oh, this is cool, that's cool. And now I look at my shelving and things and think, girl, you've got way too many books you need to use up. Where's the pocket? It happens fast. One minute you don't have lace, and the next minute you're overrun with it. I don't know who these were. Down Home Charm Designs. I quit saving a lot of scraps. I don't save, as a rule, I don't save the teeny tiny stuff. I think I'll have that offset about like so. And actually, I think I just like that, just even with just this. Yeah, it's simple. It's crooked. It's stuck. It's gonna be crooked. That's fine. Yeah, I like that. Okay. That's one down. I love this paper. Let's see what we can do with this. That candle smells so good. Robin, what are you up to? What are you making? Are you still sewing? Sherry, what are you doing? Let's see, so this would go like, maybe like that. I don't think this is working anymore. And I think I heard somebody say you could put aluminum foil or something through it. Okay, so this will be an upper tuck corner. This will be lower. So let's reach over here and see what kind of scraps I have. A lot. These are huge. Oh, this purple's beautiful. Oh, I'm a sucker for a paisley anything. Hmm. I'm going to have to find a place for our goldfish to go. When we bought them, you couldn't even see them in the pond. And now they're like 2.5, 3 inches long. And they won't winter well. We're not going to heat the pool in the winter. So that's okay. What about this one? I love that horse. It's a unicorn. Is that Pegasus? Let's see if I put it just barely like so. You still won't see his horns. Darn it. I think it'll work. Let's just do it. This needs something. I feel like it needs a contrast, some kind. Something that's out of the norm for those colors. Wow, I've got full pages over here. What the heck? Oh, that's pretty. What paper crafts are you guys doing? Do you have a book going on, or are you making cards? Okay, I like that. It's okay. This one, I'm thinking something darker that might go in Dragon Journal. I really don't have paper that is dragony. Let's see. I like it just like it is. Okay. It's staying just like that. All right, let's look at this. I had some scraps right here. I think that'll make just a beautiful bookmark. look at that paper. Wow. That's gorgeous. We had a rally here in our town yesterday. I wasn't feeling well enough to go, but everybody posted pictures on social media today, and it looks like they had a great turnout. Lots of gray hair in the crowd. Lots of gray hair. Well, that wasn't very imaginative, but maybe when it finds its home, I can do more to it. I think it's hard to make random ephemera. If you have a book in mind, then, you know, you kind of have a color pattern, a palette, but I don't really have. The Dragon Journal is the next one I'm going to do. This has nothing to do with dragons, but that's cute right there. I like that. But maybe we better put it on top of something. Like, boy, that's blue on blue, isn't it? What would it look like on orange? I think I like it. Or, what about that? Yeah, that would be good. You wouldn't be able to tell it's a bird. Yeah, okay. Okay. That is not even close to straight. Doesn't cover it up as well. I gotta fold it straighter. We normally adopt a kid for back to school, and we didn't do that this year. I totally forgot. Yeah, I like that. Okay. But what if I did just a little something right here? Yeah, and they're back to school now. I like that. It's very simple. They all are, actually. There's no lace, there's no mixed media, but I like them. Maybe they'll go in the Dragon Journal. Dragonflies. Okay, so let's see. My timer says I've been at it for 27 minutes, but I forgot to push the button, so we'll say 30. And I don't feel like these are all totally finished because they don't have a designated spot, but I think, you know, I can add just a little something to them and they'd be finished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. And I got rid of this whole thing, I think, and half of that and that whole page of, oh, I forgot a pocket right there. But that's pretty good. Okay, guys, that's my Scraptember contribution today. I do feel like I accomplished something. 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets and a tag. Right on. Oh, so I hope that you will put in the hashtag Let's Make Together if you're making something, and let's scrap together. Let's all take care of each other, y'all. Bye.